Hey everybody, we're currently track walking today for Tough Like Roar. I'm walking Stairway to Heaven right now. Looks like the same as last year. Technical, rough. It's a bit chilly, a lot more chilly this year though. Last year was pretty hot. So we might actually be able to finish the race this year instead of just one person finishing. How's it, everybody? Still walking the course. Been out here for like 4 hours now. Just walking the course, looking at it. Didn't really do this last year. Didn't really take a full advantage of the track walk. So we're getting better at that. Last year, I think I only looked at like one section, and I did pretty good in that one section, but everything else that I didn't look at, I was just not so good. So walked a good part of it. There's just so much track to walk, so you kind of just like skip a lot of sections. So you just go to like the main sections where you might possibly get stuck. But I don't know where everyone else went. I kind of just by myself now. But it's a good day. It's nice and cool still. So hopefully it's like that throughout the whole week. Should be nice. How's it, everybody? Currently heading to the race for the Prologue today, Saturday. It's currently 46 degrees. It's a bit chilly out, and this race starts at 9, so a bit on the earlier side. We've been kind of spoiled with some races, like 10 o'clock, 11, even 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is kind of nice. But at least you can kind of get it over, I guess. Get it over with early in the morning. And tomorrow it starts 9 a.m. again. But that one, we're probably going to be out for the whole 5 hours, so it's going to take us probably 5 hours to finish the course, so it makes sense. Whew. You got anything to say, Boogie? How you feeling this morning?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
Sorry.
You had a good dinner?
What I had some pasta,
Yeah.
some meat steak.
And what breakfast?
Had an omelet.
Yeah.
Omelet, spinach, and mushrooms.
So you're gonna be on this race.
We'll try.
You guys better watch out on the YZ. Yes, sir. How's it, everybody? I just finished the Prologue. I'm pretty sure I got 5th in the Prologue. I felt pretty good, nice and smooth. Just focus on my breathing and just staying consistent was the key for this Prologue. It was pretty fast. There was some stuff that you could definitely lose a lot of time on, but I just stuck to my pace and it worked out. It's currently 11:23. So as much as I dread the early mornings, wake up, start for the races, at least you finish kind of early. Bike's washed already, headed back to the house, change oil, change clutch, change tire, and we're just chilling for the rest of the day. How about you, Bugs?
My race was good. I think third. Pretty happy because started off last tomorrow.
Last off the start.
Last off the start again. But yeah, but try to get a better start tomorrow.
You better go practice on your starts, I think. KTM, yes. That's the one. Good morning, everybody. Today is a beautiful day to be riding some dirt bikes. Today is Sunday. Main race for Tough Like Roar. The last clips was from Buddy Cuz Films, so go check them out on Instagram. And then Kayla. Yeah, I'm starting on the first row today, so pretty good with that, you know. Today I don't know what that was, but that was something. Today's gonna be a long day, I know that, so I'm excited about that. GFSA boobs.
Not really anything right now.
Oh, you in the zone.
Yeah, in the zone.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother you then. Okay. Okay. I forgot to do a race recap for Sunday's Tough Leg Roar, so we're just gonna jump straight into our ice bath and Monday's race. I didn't get too much footage. I just took whatever I could get. So hopefully I'm gonna get better at it, including more riding videos. But until I get my own personal videographer, this is what we got. How's it, everybody? Currently about to jump inside this river. Oh, it's so cold you can see my breath, but it's about 9 o'clock right now. I would have jumped in them earlier, but only now I finished working on my bike, and I really feel like I need an ice bath. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. Yes, sir. We're currently in the water. Yes, sir. We get Boogie. We get Velo all day down there too. Gotta lay down in this thing though. We cannot just have. It's not deep enough to lay down, bro. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. That's the one. Let's go, Kana!
Lock and loaded today in Pennsylvania, P7 for Kana Boy. Kana, tell us about your day.
Started off rough and couldn't get my groove until like the second lap, and then started to make a push, but still had some bike problems today. I'm not too sure what was going on with that. The bike was overheating, but I don't know, we gotta figure something out. But overall it was pretty fun because me and Ryder were just like battling back and forth like the whole time. It just like I would go like a little bit and he would go a little bit and just back and forth. It was just so good fun. But I think P7 today, so
That's
pretty good.
Yeah, and you stayed consistent the whole race. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome. Even with a little bit of bike problem, top
Yeah.
10, hey, that's pretty cool.
Stoked on Velo, getting P4. You know, we're just inching our way up the chain. You know, feels good.
Yeah, as privateers,
Yes.
good job.
Thank
Anyone you want to thank?
Like to thank Bulletproof, Oxa, Makana Charters, The Crack, Aloha Exchange, TBT Suspension, TSP or South Bay Moto, sorry, and just the KRD Hui. Yeah, and then my pit crew, which they made life easy, you know, coming into the pits, not worrying about nothing. And thank my family, and always thank God. So, yes, sir.
Good job, Kana.
That's the end of that vlog. Thank you guys for watching. What you have to say, Boogie?
Oh, we'll be gaming next race. Yes, sir.
You heard him. We be gaming.